So Kari Lake lost the governor's race in 2022. And ever since, she has been trying everything she can think of to get the courts to overturn the election, issue a new election, or whatever. And as early as uh, December of 2022, the court said no, there was no basis for it. Katie Hobbs won a valid election. But Kari Lake wouldn't have been stopped. She's continued ever since. And now she's asking the Arizona Supreme Court to step in and allow her to present new evidence or overturn the 2022 election, making her the governor, because she claims there was some testing not done on voting machines, and she found maybe 8,000 ballots that might have possibly been affected. That doesn't mean 8,000 uncounted votes. That doesn't mean 8,000 votes for her. Just 8,000 votes in general. And she lost the state by 17,000. Well, the 8,000 isn't enough. An appellate court already said that wouldn't be enough to overcome the difference in this case. There's no reason to look into it or do anything, and dismissed it. Now she's asking the Arizona Supreme Court to do the same thing, to look it over and toss out the election and make her the governor. Well, there's a couple problems with this. One, in my understanding and in my lifetime, I have never heard of a court tossing out the results of an election like that 2 years after it was finished, or 18 months, or whatever, however long it's been since the election. On top of that, if they were to do that and somehow make her governor, she is currently in the Senate race to replace Kristen Sinema as senator for Arizona. Now, Ruben Gallego is a Democrat running in that race. It appears like he could win that seat. But anyway, if she wanted to continue to run for the Senate seat, she would have to resign as governor anyway, so it doesn't matter. But she is insisting that they need to look at this, and there was so much fraud, etc. And as of yet, the courts haven't sided with her, and no credible evidence has ever been brought forward, because every bit of evidence she has brought forward, the courts have said either that's not going to affect enough votes or there's nothing there. Similar to what happened with Donald Trump in the 60-plus election cases he tried to bring right after the election. Every single time, there was never any evidence, or the little bits they had, the court said that wouldn't have made a difference and tossed the case out. So I don't expect this to go anywhere, but it's a last-ditch effort from Kari Lake to be forced into being the governor, or to force the courts into making her governor. I don't know what she's hoping to accomplish here.